This is Pat Walker, Mission Winners, with a Market Edge video for the big feed. Every day we make a key list for our members, our VIPs, with in-depth chart analysis from both a technical and fundamental perspective. It helps us stack the deck in our favor. It increases the potential of making sound investing decisions. It increases the potential of making money. So we're going to take a look at some stocks here. Western Digital. Here's a key point for everybody. On these videos, I try to educate. Sort by industry group rank first. This is not an opinion. This is a fact. Leading groups produce leading stocks, and leading stocks produce leading groups. This is group number 2. Always focus on stocks that there's accumulation in them. Focus on stocks, as I stated, in the leading groups. Focus on stocks with a high composite rating. Focus on stocks with good earnings and or great sales recently. That's stacking the deck in your favor. Western Digital rallied up on good volume. Still that blue bar here. Pulls back on less volume. Very important measurement that I teach in Mission Winners. Notice, oh, there was some selling in here. Even with that selling, this stock still has an A+ accumulation distribution rating. You can't get better than that. All right? This is a market search program. This is a wonderful screening program. Please note, I don't work for them. Okay? There's nothing in it for me. I share it with you to help you. But I will tell you this. I couldn't do this without market search. I'll just tell you that right now. So what do you want to do? Goes up here, pulls back, take out the tops of this bar. 122 could be a buy. WDC, 122. Now, it's a pullback setup. It's not a simple base breakout. It's less reliable. How do we lessen risk in a situation like this? And we're big on risk control at Mission Winners. Good investing is not one size fits all. We go big or bigger on clean and simple longer base breakouts. We go smaller on pullback setups. I share that with you to help you. Let's move on with the market edge. Here we go. What do we got? Number 2, TARS. Top 10 groups. Great numbers. Look at that. Great estimates. Look at this. Composite rating 94. Relative strength 94. A accumulation distribution. And again, that's telling us big money is buying it. Up on heavy volume. Pulls back. You say, oh, that's a red bar. Look at where it closed, right near the highs. The high on this bar is 70.67. The high on this bar is 70.78. It would be an aggressive buy, 70.80. TARS, $70.80. And I stress again, aggressive. Aggressive on almost all the stocks because the market's in a sloppier place right now. We factor risk into the market decision-making, our decision-making processes, always. ARGX, top 10 groups, great numbers. Composite rating 98, A- accumulation distribution, relative strength 88, leading the stock into new high ground. That's a powerful statement right there, folks. High on this bar, 807.91. Right here, 808.43. I want to take this out at 808.50. ARGX, 808 and 50 cents. If the market's okay. If the market's rough, sit tight. Sit tight. What's the market going to do Monday? I don't know. Nobody knows the future, but at Mission Winners, we always have a plan. We teach a plan. Let's move on. Road construction, top 20 groups, good numbers. Earnings per share rate 96, composite rating 99, B+ accumulation distribution, timeliness A. Basing nicely, good accumulation coming into it, as you can see with these volume spikes. Great estimates going forwards. All the things we look at. Institutions pay attention to this, by the way. They're not concerned with just what's happening at this moment. They want to see good things moving forward. Those are good things moving forward. What's the high on this bar? 125.30, 125.53, 125.57. Potential buy on road, 125.60. And again, team, this is for everybody. We combine both price action and volume action and fundamentals, solid, strong fundamentals. Combine all the variables together that you can. Stack the deck in your favor. APEI, good numbers here. Rising earnings estimates, good accumulation coming in here. Look at this. In a sloppy market, up on heavy volume, didn't close that bad. Did it on low volume, up on a pickup in volume. Take out these tops, a bounce setup right there, 37.30. APEI, $37.30. Clean out that top, and again, the high on this bar is 37.28. It doesn't need to be a dime higher. 37.30 works fine, but I stress, in a good market, you need that. Anyway, these are some stocks, some market edge stocks that you might want to watch. We have a larger base for our list for our VIP members, okay? But I just wanted to share a few of these with you to show you what we do. We do this for our members every day. We're prepared every day with a great shopping list called the Key List. I hope this helps you just to explain things from both a fundamental and a technical perspective. What to look for in both realms and what to do. It increases the probabilities of making better decision-making and more money. That's why we're here. Take care and have a good rest of your weekend.